to the channel. So in today's video I'm going to take you around the house and show you what the plan is for Big Mumma. There's going to be a lot of movement, things are a mess. Yeah, she's caused a bit of a havoc in the house, and you'll see. But yeah, I'll grab the phone and walk you around where she's going to go, what she's going to go in, what's going to happen with these guys, and also another project that's going to come up to do with my mess of a garage, which is basically, like everyone in this hobby, you've got storage containers galore, so it's looking a little bit messy around my car. But yeah, I'll go through what the plan is for that, and that's going to be another series of videos, and you can go and see what Big Mumma is up to at the moment. Let's go. So as you can see from a distance, she dwarfs the tank. But she's been doing pretty good. She's got so much personality. I don't think I've had a clownfish with so much personality. So she, yeah, she just seems to always want to be around you. So I call this my old man chair. So most nights I just sit here and just sort of, yeah, see how she's going. Once she gets into the 2-foot tank, I've got a wave maker ready to go. So she's probably a little bit overweight. So I'm hoping the wave maker and a little bit of a reduction in her feed will sort of, yeah, help her get a bit more back into shape. But no, she's been going pretty good. Did have a little bit of ammonia spike, obviously because of the size of her and the tank. Also, I had to remove a lot of the rock because, yeah, she had no room in there. So, but yeah, I kind of want her in the lounge because, yeah, she's just such a nice fish to look at. And then we'll go over to the other two clownfish. So I'll just set up this little tripod. So yeah, the tank's a little bit dirty, but these two are doing really well. Looking at it now, I don't think it was white spot. I think it was a lot of biting and aggression. So what I found was the one at the top, which is obviously going to be the female, she cleared up within probably 2-3 days. He still had a lot on him, and now he's got nothing on him. So I'll try and get closer so you guys can see. But yeah, like I said, excuse how dirty the tank is. It's just, I cleaned it the other day, but yeah, it's just quarantine tank. So I'm obviously gonna be very happy to see this tank leave my kitchen. But these guys, once she's out of her tank, these guys will go back in the display tank, the little nano tank where they should have been in the first place. But as you can see, there's nothing on them. They're perfect. So they've been like that for a few weeks now. But yeah, so they'll go back into their original tank, and going to get back into feeding them this stuff because that's what Big Mumma was eating, and she's bulked up quite a bit. So I thought it's clearly did well for her. So yeah, we'll feed them the same diet. Now we'll go into my garage. So that's my beast of a Commodore. But yeah, the plan was to get this tank going, the 300 litre, but yeah, it's too big and bulky. So yeah, change of plans, not going to use that. Later on, as you can see, like most of us in the hobby, we've got a bit of a bit of a mess going on in the water storage area. So this will be another video later on where I put set up a racking and a bit of a water station. So yeah, all racking across here. Get all this off the floor because I don't really like mess. So get all that up on the walls. Label it, make it all nice and easier. That way, just yeah, the easier you make your water changes to set up, the better. So, but that's another project. But yeah, it's a good tank, but it's just sort of, yeah, quite heavy. This whole base is basically like, I think it's like solid concrete underneath it, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we'll let it here now. Who knows, I still might use it at some point. But yeah, I'd have to change the lighting in here. That was just crap, basically, that protein skimmer. The pump, that wasn't too bad. But yeah, this whole sump setup was just not right. Aqua One probably could have done a bit better job. Whoops. A bit better job. But who knows, we still might do something with it. So we'll go back to the office. So, as you can see, there is a hell of a lot of changes. But I'm keen to get it all sorted. And I knew from a few videos ago that the nano tank was probably not going to last for too long before, hey, why not get another tank? Or another saltwater tank? I think I mentioned it in another video before. I love all my fish, but yeah, I really love the saltwater. Even though, as we know, it's a little bit more work involved, unlike these guys. It's just being a graphic designer, and you know, I just love color, and yeah, I love the saltwater fish. So I'm thinking we're going to just sort of set the tank up first. Obviously today I'm gonna have to at some point head down to Williamstown Aquarium, grab some more sand because I don't have enough for this tank. So yeah, sand. I'm gonna test the water that the couple gave me before I use it, just to make sure it's, yeah, I don't know how long it was sitting there, so whether the salinity has changed or not, I'll test it first. But I've got a feeling this one was 90 litres. I can't remember to be exact, but I'm pretty sure it was 90 litres. So in terms of water volume, the nano tank is 27 litres. Obviously once you put your rock work in, it's going to bring it back down. So basically Big Mumma is going to go to a tank 3 times the size. I'm going to set it up, see how she goes for a while. It's probably not going to happen this weekend. Obviously I want to make sure it's cycled. Even though I'm going to use the old filter that's already got bacteria from these guys in. Look, I don't know, some people probably say don't mix fresh and salt water, but I've done this in the past and it's never really been an issue. So yeah, clean the filter from here, reuse it. I've got some rock from another tank that's sitting in a bucket, so it's all still in water, so that'll go in here as well. And then I've also got these pieces which the couple had in the tank, so I'll be using these in this tank as well. I don't think it's real, it's got that hollow sort of sound to it, but I'll be using those. And yeah, see how it goes. I don't really want any coral in it because this light's not really made for it. So yeah, it might just be her with a couple of other different fish, or her on her own with an anemone, and change a lot. So there's two ways to go, but yeah. Step one is just to get her in the tank. So that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one.